You might expect that Luke is going to tell us the story of some amazing thing that happened with these people. We want to know, what did Jesus say? What was their reaction? But we don't know. Luke doesn't tell us. And I think it's because there was nothing more to say, at least not about the crowd. In fact, as we know from reading the Gospels, this kind of crowd was typical. A lot of people who seemed like they could not get enough of Jesus' words, who seemed like they were ready to do whatever he said, and then nothing. No great response, no mass conversions, no huge lineup of people waiting to be baptized. Instead, when Jesus finishes speaking, he just turns to his friend, the captain of the boat, and he tells him to push off. And as far as we know, there's no cry of protest from the crowd. They just seem to disperse. It's a little strange, isn't it? To go from a situation where the crowd is practically foaming at the mouth to being able to float away peacefully, it's kind of a letdown. Especially if you think about the fact that Luke has just related 2 other episodes of public teaching. And on those 2 occasions, Jesus was certainly not allowed to leave without drama. In his own hometown of Nazareth, people were so enraged by his words that they wanted to push him off a cliff. And in Capernaum, they were so overjoyed with everything he said and did that they followed him home. And they begged him not to move on the next day. But here by the lake, they just let him sail away. Why? We don't know anything specific about what Jesus said on this occasion by the lake, but it certainly does seem that Jesus did not try to work the crowd the way we see people do nowadays. Jesus was not interested in striking while the iron is hot and capitalizing on people's enthusiasm. So whatever Jesus said, the crowd, which not too long before this had been in a frenzy to find out just who is this Jesus, by the time he was done talking, seemed satisfied. He's not someone they needed to pay any more attention to, that day at least. Whatever his point was, they've missed it.